clapping again. Hey, guys, thanks so much for having us. We are Laughing Stock. We usually perform over at the Bellow Fellow the last Sunday of every month. So we're excited to be here. Guys, tonight we're going to do a long form. It's called Meanwhile Elsewhere, where we're going to start in a location, but at any point, anybody on the sidelines can say, meanwhile, you know, and create a new situation, take characters wherever we want, through time and space, like the TARDIS, I think. So I haven't seen that. So all we need to get this started, Todd's going to start solo and someone's going to walk into his scene, but all we need is just a noun. What's a noun you guys love?
Dinosaur.
Dinosaur. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. Awesome. We're going to start with dinosaur. Here we go. That's a good bone. Dr. Jenkins, where'd you walk off to? Oh, hey, Dr. Jenkins, all the other students are over here.
I sent them away. I wanted to touch the bone by myself.
Yeah, you said you found something and you said, get out, everybody leave now.
Yes,
And
it's a bone.
wow, look at it. Wow. But it's been 45 minutes, Dr. Jenkins.
Who's the doctor? Me or you?
You're the teacher.
That's right,
We're
and
just-
you're the TA.
That's right. I'm in the middle.
I don't even know your name. That's how stupid I think you are. You couldn't even see that this was a bone. If someone asked you to draw a cartoon bone, this is what they would do. TA.
All right, Dr. J.
All right, well, since you're here interrupting my hard work as a doctor.
Bone dust all over me.
Oh, you're smart enough to know it's bone dust, but not that this is a bone.
Well, Dr. Jenkins, 45 minutes ago, it was halfway covered up, okay?
That's how quickly I work.
Yeah.
Yes.
You work quick, but also our stomachs are empty, okay? I speak for all the students. We want lunch. Enough of this bone. I'm gonna dig it up right now.
Don't touch the bone! No! You dirty, dirty son of a bitch! Don't swing the dino bone around.
Who's the head of the parade? Dr. J.
You're in control, you're in complete control. Right, just stop tossing the bone.
Oh, what's gonna happen? What are you gonna do?
You can break into pieces and we could lose a valuable discovery. You poop.
Okay, is that a knife?
No, it's a spade.
But you've been using it so much, it's sharp. You better not. I know that look in your eye.
Oh, I could kill you with a rusty spade if I wanted to. But then I'd lose my funding.
Meanwhile, back with the students.
It's okay. I'm gonna go talk to him. Okay?
I'm so hungry.
I know. Did we go through all the rations on our 2-hour trip?
We went through all the rations. We had the loaf of bread.
And that's all we brought. We brought one bag of that bunny bread. Remember that bunny bread? That white bread?
Of course I remember it. We had it 5 minutes ago. That's all we had.
It's just the best kind of bread to feed the ducks.
So you gave us your bunny duck bread. That's all we've got.
That's all. Look,
But I speak for me and the other students. We're too hungry.
I know.
Meanwhile, back when the TA was planning his lunch.
Let's see. Okay, well, I could bring all these delectable sandwiches and all artisan bread, but those are gonna be for me.
You're gonna be late, TA. You better go to your work. Go to your work, TA.
Perfectly cubicle bread. Ah.
I didn't raise you to lollygag, TA. Get to your work.
I will, other doctor, I will. All right.
My
You
name's
stay
Mom,
here, that's-
Dr. Mom. You know this.
Doctor what?
Mom,
Dr. Mom?
I didn't raise you to lollygag. Hurry up and get to your work.
Oh, Ma, sorry. Okay. All right. You
That's
stay
Dr.
here.
Mom.
Nice. I'll be right back for these sandwiches. This is for them sons of guns. All right.
Meanwhile, back when the doctor is addressing his very hungry students. I understand that you're hungry. Well, just order Jimmy John's. They deliver stupid fast or something dumb like you kids say. I don't know.
I'm 8.
I know that's why you're in college.
We're like the Doogie Howsers of science, but if you get the reference, then you know.
There's just a shortage of 8-year-olds that love dinosaurs. Like,
We love dinosaurs!
I just have never met an 8-year-old that loves dinosaurs
We
before.
love dinosaurs in a well-balanced meal before doing dinosaur
Okay,
stuff.
back to the real thing. Okay, so what if you could have any food right now? What would it be? And I'll send my TA to go and get it.
I mean, to be honest, I don't need much.
Okay, a loaf of bread.
No! You're not a genie with like, you're not a monkey's paw. Like you're, drink my wish. Like I was gonna say, I don't need much. Maybe like some steak tartare and some tartines or something. You know, not much.
Have you asked my TA to order that?
Meanwhile, when the TA's talking to him. Tartar? You want
Steak tartare.
tartar sauce?
And some tartines.
It's a what?
Tartines. You know, it's like French bread, kind of. It's like this toast, but it's French. It goes really well with
How do you
steak
even know what
tartare.
that is? You're 8.
I'm 8.
Don't you want like a can of SpaghettiOs?
No.
Like a sleeve of Ritz crackers?
No.
And a jar of peanut butter and go to town?
I feel like all you're gonna remember from this conversation is that I'm hungry and I want bread.
Meanwhile, when the TA is placing his order.
Hey,
Yes?
got a shit ton of 8-year-olds out here, and
He said chips.
they are very fancy.
Okay.
I would like 6 orders of steak tartare.
Yes?
Is that going to keep in the desert?
Absolutely.
Okay, good. And then I'm going to get tartar sauce just to cover my bases. All right.
You want tartar with the side of tartar?
Hold on now.
Okay.
Don't say them the same. Don't say them the same.
Okay,
Tartar and tartar too, different things.
okay, you want tartar? Got
I'll say 3 in a row. Now I don't know what I'm getting.
it. Who's calling the fancy restaurant and who is the fancy restaurant? I know what I'm talking about.
Meanwhile, about a week ago, when the TA was at the dentist's office.
What do you mean I got a mouthful of tartar?
Oh, you do?
I didn't eat any tartar sauce.
What have you been eating anyway?
I don't know. Whatever. Everybody eats a whole loaf of bread once.
Let me see inside your mouth again.
Ah,
I don't know. It doesn't look like you've even been brushing or anything.
what are you talking about? Of course I have.
No.
I got I'm using those little bone picks and a little dusty wispy thing to take dust away from bones.
Yes. Oh man, that's the problem with you science people. You're always you're taking your work home with you. You gotta learn about work-life balance.
I don't know what that means.
Like, look at me. Do you think I go home and I just start poking holes in people's mouths and like?
Meanwhile, when that dentist is home.
Oh, hon, how was your day today?
Let me check.
Hey, Meanwhile, that dentist at the hardware store. So you want to get like what, a hammer or something?
Oh yeah, I really actually no. What I'm looking for is a drill.
We got power drills right here, friend.
All right, you got like a crowbar and a power drill, like combo.
Yeah, exactly. We can duct tape whatever you want to the back.
Yeah,
of the
let's do
system.
that.
Meanwhile, after the TA has placed his order and is briefing Dr. Jenkins.
Hey, Dr. Jenkins.
Okay. So did you take care of the young problems that we have?
The young problems?
Some people call them children. I call them young problems. Just like I call TAs old problems.
Fine, Dr. J, fine. But look, yeah, we've got.
Your breath is bad.
Fine.
You've got bad breath.
Way back in the past when people were naming stuff. That's a bush.
Bush. That's
Bush.
a fun word.
Bush.
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 Because they're bushy.
Bushy. Bush. Bush.
That over there is a grass.
That's a grass. That over there going down stairs. That's stairs.
There, and that's an elevator. and that's we call that a cathedral.
Meanwhile, back to the TA and Dr. Jenkins.
So you brush with your bone brush.
With the brown brush tools. Yeah.
Okay, and then what? Do you use water or do you just use the dust?
Well, you know the stuff we use to clean to bleach the bones white.
Oh my God, you're nasty.
I put a cotton ball of that in my lip and cheek and just let it soak.
Let's move past this. What did you order the young problems?
Raw steak. That's what they wanted.
If that's what they wanted.
Where'd
yeah.
the bone go?
Well, you're the one who picked it up and tossed it around a whole bunch. I can't be held responsible for what happened to it while you were ordering raw steak to be delivered to the middle of the desert.
Sorry, I still had it in my back pocket.
Are you a magician?
Meanwhile, we cut to children eating raw steak without utensils.
What am I watching? They're all doing it.
We was hungry.
They have plastic silverware right here.
Steak blood.
Meanwhile, when that kid gets home from his field trip.
Mom! Mom!
Hi, hon. Welcome back from your field trip.
I feel different.
Well, you look different. Now, I thought dinosaurs were dead and they didn't have all of this blood.
That's true, they didn't. But this happened during lunch under the supervision of a TA.
You didn't eat a child again, did you?
Shoot, I don't know.
Meanwhile, when the first time when maybe something like that happened.
Mom!
Yeah?
Dad!
Yes, son?
Dad's arm's missing! I don't know what happened!
Did you have a farming accident again? Or
No.
did you...
Oh, I found it! Hold on.
Give that Give the son, give that back. He's got a taste for it.
I think I'm gonna make a phone call real quick.
Okay. But look at this. Check it out. There.
That's great, hon.
Call the damn hospital.
Won't that tie up the line because Mom's also on the phone?
It is the 80s. I gotta kick her off the phone. Just go up there and kick her off the phone real quick, because this is more important.
Can I dial with this?
Meanwhile, when she's on the phone. Yes, I need to enroll my son in college.
Fantastic.
Yeah, he's only 8, but he's showing signs of greatness.
Now, is he like a Doogie Howser type person?
Absolutely.
Okay.
If Doogie Howser's the one that ate people, yes.
Well, he's not the one that ate people.
Well, he's the doctor one, right?
Yes,
Yes,
he's
he
the
is a
one,
doctor.
yeah.
He loves blood.
I don't remember him eating people.
Nope. I didn't
Meanwhile,
say
they're the
that.
pitch for Doogie Howser. So this kid, super
Yeah,
smart,
yeah.
super smart,
Okay.
boy genius, right?
I'm ready to give you a satchel full of cash. All ready.
Big
That sounds
old
good.
cannibal.
Okay. What?
Every episode he sneaks a body in the back and just kind of chews on it to keep him awake. You know, doctors.
I thought you were gonna tell me he had like a wisecracking friend and maybe like a mom, and sometimes he would like type his diary, like that's how he was blogging, first blog kind of kid.
Yeah, all that stuff's true except he eats people.
Oh, okay, but in a hospital.
Right, where bodies are, it's just coming together.
Meanwhile, when that guy is watching the first episode of Doogie Howser by himself.
Well, shit, it's over. He didn't eat one damn person.
Meanwhile, back to Dr. Jenkins and the TA. That was a great magic trick. Thank you for showing me.
You're welcome. And I put the bone right back, so no harm, no foul. What animal is this from? What kind of old animal is this?
My God.
Doesn't look like it's a mammal or a snake or anything.
You're getting warmer.
Meanwhile, we cut to a scene that happened like maybe an hour or two ago outside the building. Mr. TA, I was hungry. I was so hungry. I did it again.
You did what again?
Nothing.
Is that a pinky?
No.
You ain't. Hey, check this out.
Meanwhile, when that guy was learning magic tricks.
Yes, it's very easy. Just take anything you find and just toss it around in the air a whole bunch.
Wow.
That's magic.
Is it it?
Yeah. Here, take this quarter,
Okay.
all right, and I want you to toss it. Now, you don't be worried if you can't get it the first time around, because magic takes time.
Okay.
My God!
Meanwhile, the TA's at the hardware store doing some tricks. I don't think you can be doing that, sir.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I make minimum wage, so I'm not going to stop you. But I don't think you should be doing that.
It's just a power drill, friend.
Right.
Hey, also, you got $1?
I make minimum wage. That part?
Meanwhile,
Wanna feed
the
the hen?
TA back at the dentist's office.
Stop juggling all my tools. Stop it! Those are my tools. I should be operating on your face right now.
Well, I'm fine, okay? Don't you worry about me. I can handle it.
Meanwhile, Dr. Jenkins talking to the TA and the kid. All right, so I'm not sure where to start here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yep, that's a good start. Do you have anything to say for yourself?
I'm sorry I stole the bone from an unknown animal.
I'm sorry I stole it from a known animal.
And where did you get the bone?
Billy.
Right, Billy's mom is going to be very upset with you.
Yeah, I know.
Right? But who do we need to blame for starting back the course of the thirst for blood, even though they had a note from their parents saying don't bring blood to the dino dig?
Me.
You.
What did you order for the young problems?
Raw steak.
What does raw steak have in it?
Blood and sinew and guts.
Very similar to, guts?
I don't know. What animal does that kind of thing come from? That's our show!